Alright everyone, welcome back to our Final Fantasy X HD Remastered Platinum Trophy playthrough. If you see here, we are at the start of this video, we're in the Thunder Plains. And I had mentioned in the last video that because we were able to get a nice drop of no encounters armor, that we are able to come do this lightning dodging challenge much sooner. So I'm going to explain the way this is going to work and show it off a little bit, and then I'm going to actually mute my mic because I don't want to have everyone hear me counting. But there is a little trick in the HD remaster version. I don't remember if it works in the other versions, or the original I should say. Counting out loud to 200 seems like it would be very annoying in my voice. Alright. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is get to this little crater. Now there's a little spot where we can kind of make the lightning strike when we want to, and it's this little crater right here. Now we run to it, the lightning will come down, and we make a semicircle and get right back to it. You don't have to run too far away, almost to this other tower. Now, biggest thing is with no encounters, it is just repeating the cycle over and over until you get to 200. And that's really it. Now it just comes down to execution and concentration, because you have to do this 200 times. And the reason you need a no encounter armor is because at any point on the way here or making this semicircle, if you get into an encounter, more than likely, as soon as you get out of the battle, you're going to get struck by lightning, and there's not going to be any time to dodge it. So that's really it. I'm not sure how many I've done so far that I lost count. Let's say 10 maybe? So we'll start from there. Yeah, I might as well. I think I might as well have to. Excuse me. So that's really it. I'm gonna get myself struck by lightning just so I can start over. Because you want to make sure you don't fall short. There we go. And I ran all the way back over here instead of just running back to this tower and just not dodging. But so we'll sit right here for a second. Unfortunately, I will mute my mic and begin the count. Oh, and I have been looking yesterday, Bottle Fire. I did find some pretty nice things on Etsy for emotes. There's a few that I liked. I have to look in a little bit more. I kind of have started making a list of things that I want to do for certain things. So now I just have to either find them or commission someone to do them or learn how to do them myself. Alright, so here we go. Don't cough. Alright, here we go. Two. 20. 21. Eight, 29. Well, you said you wanted to hear me count, so 30. Two. 33. I have to give the people what they want, right? 50. That was unfortunate. I hit the wrong button. Well, we made it to 81. Now we get to start over. Whew, okay. And we're back to 50 already. one just did not read my input. What the heck? Unfortunately, that does happen sometimes. Oh, we're at 78 again. Alright. Let's regroup. Take a breath. Yeah. I thought the chocobo racing was going to be difficult. Usually I get this on the first or second try. Back at 50. Alright, that's 100. Hey, Umbros. Thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Alright, that's 150. No. I think I was at like 170 something or 180 something. Man, I knew it too. I should have just backed away from that setup. It was really bad. Let's see what prizes we have so far. Yeah, that's so tough. It was a little awkward, and I guessed, unfortunately. Yeah, I guessed, unfortunately, instead of waiting for the, I don't think you don't get the trophy until you actually open the chest, so I don't believe so. I think you just have to keep count. Oh, good thing I was keeping count, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. I definitely was off. Like I know I repeated some numbers in my head. I didn't think I repeated that many. Like I thought I was at like 34. I kept once I got to 100, I started over at 50 from 1 just so I wouldn't have to keep saying like 101, 102. And then I got to 150, and then I thought I was at like 135, 130, or I think I was at like 35 or 37. So which should have been like 187 or so, almost 190. And even if I thought like I didn't think I was off by 10 or like 15 dodges, but hey, look. Well, that's an awesome surprise. Yeah, right? Imagine if I just didn't check at all. So, surprise, surprise. What we got was the Venus Sigil, which is for Lulu. So even though we have her crest and her sigil, we actually don't have her celestial weapon yet. But again, since we were able to get a nice no encounters armor, we were able to get this done. We also got a lot of other good prizes. There are spheres, MP spheres, HP spheres, strength spheres, which are big because we're going to need those later. Let's see, Titus. I mean, technically, I could put them right here. That would give Titus a nice plus 12 for strength. Beyond 200, no. Nope, 200 is it. I did, on the way here, I did open the chest and get an elixir, which is something you get if you get struck by 30 lightning bolts. But no, there's nothing over 200, and there's nothing if you get struck by any more than 30 lightnings. Yeah, they have prizes for if you get struck by lightning too many times. Just thinking about this. I mean, I guess so. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna make Titus really, really strong. Yeah, that's literally what, pretty much what it says. It says something very similar of like, you know, should try better. Alright, so those are nice. We're gonna get 255 strength later anyway. But again, like 62 strength is just, it's really, really, really good. Titus will be hitting for a lot. So that was cool. We already did all the Thunderplane stuff with capturing. So now we can finally move on with the story. Let's see. Yeah. Well, kind of. I mean, we're gonna go capture fiends, just in a new place. So I guess kind of story-ish. It is really nice, since we've already captured all these, to just leisurely run back without having to worry about encounters at the moment. Umbros, if you're still here, thank you so much for the raid. Apologize, I didn't say too much. You caught me in the middle of lightning dodging. One nice thing too is that since we the last episode, since we left the Comlands how we're supposed to progress, now no matter which side we enter on, the Chocobo trainer will be right near the entrance, so we can just grab a Chocobo. We don't have to run all the way to the corner. Perhaps, yeah, that's like, yeah, you're probably right. That makes sense. Do I have stuff to sell? No. Okay. I'm just gonna look really quick. I'm trying to remember what I get for. Okay. We're gonna go return a bunch of stuff here to the monster arena. Get some nice rewards. I know I said in one of the other videos to just be careful because some items you're going to get 99 of or like 60 of. And if you already have 60 or so, you kind of lose out if you don't use them right away. But that's okay. We can get almost everything later with a little bit of grinding. So the Silver Hourglass, that's from capturing the fiends in the Cavern of the Stolen Faith. No, thank you. Actually, Bottle of Fire, this is for you. So this is This is the fiend that he makes from the Cavern of the Stolen Faiths. So and we got Waka, and then this is what happens to Waka. So a nice little 49,000 damage. So this is Don Tonberry. He he is a very, very souped up regular Tonberry, and his karmas do the same type of damage, where it's based on how many monsters you've killed, but his multiplier ramps up to large numbers. And he counters everything with karma. So even Riku, who I don't think has actually defeated an enemy, yeah, she gets hit for like 1700. So this is just for free. We're gonna fight all these later, but the first time, yeah, you could just do it for free. So I figured I'd show it off. Plus, I figured you'd like, yeah, you would like Waka taking a nice big 49,000 damage. In Monster Arena fights, the nice thing is too, like, we stole some good items. So we get to keep the items, and we lost, so no big deal. We end up with 1 HP. No biggie, we just had to touch the save sphere. But you get to keep, we stole 2 Candle of Lives twice, so you get to actually keep the items though. So it's not a bad way to get some items that you need. The hourglass, silver hourglass is what we got for winning. So we got 3 stars times 60. So so we'll just show off this one too. This is an original creation. So if you get a certain amount of, unlock a certain amount of monsters, he makes super powered monsters of his own, which, you know, let's not dive into the story of how he could actually do that, but it's pretty creepy. But this is just showing off what is going to be, what we're going to end up fighting much later on in the game, but just to give you a little show of how powerful these monsters are. Yeah. Yeah. So you know, so that just happens. But a lot of them much later on are, I mean, they're very difficult now, with base sphere grid stuff and not a lot of customizing equipment for like protect and stuff. But once we get our stats up, it'll be a much different story. Alright, so we're going to have a battle with solo Kimahri very shortly. But it's not too bad. The battle is going to be based on Kimahri's stats. So good and bad. If you don't use Kimahri often, it's not terrible because the game kind of will check that and say, okay, you haven't used Kimahri. We're still going to make the battle winnable. It'll be tough, but winnable. Funny note is I did play on my PS3 version, I used a save state or a save where someone had max stats right from the start of the game, just to kind of power through the game and play through. And this upcoming battle was unbeatable because
Sometimes Yuna would just stare off into the distance.
Each enemy had over...
I finally understood why.
400,000 HP. It was kind of hilarious.
She was saying goodbye to the places she'd never see again.
You would never see that normally, so it was just very, very shocking and then like hilarious at the same time. Of like a holy crap type of moment. Alright, so now we finally get to Mount Gagazet, and there's going to be a lot of ice stuff here that we're going to need to get. A lot of enemies to capture. But there's two separate sections of this, this area, actually.
Summoner Yuna and Guardians, leave here at once. Gagazet is Ronso land, sacred mountain of Yevon. The mountain will not bear the footsteps of infidels.
Enemy of Yevon is enemy of Ronso. Leave, traitors!
I have cast aside Yevon. I follow the temple no more.
Then you will die by those words.
So be it. Yevon has warped the teachings and betrayed us all.
Nothing but a bunch of low-down tricksters, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! We have no regrets.
I like how they're in the freezing cold and the highest point of in elevation for Spira, and this guy's over here not wearing any pants.
Lord Kelkronso, if I may, have you not also turned your back on Bavel?
But still, you guard Gagazet as a Ronso, not a Maester. Yuna is much the same.
Elder Kelk, let Biran rend them asunder. No escape, not one.
No, we will not flee. We will fight and continue on.
You have been branded a traitor, but still you would fight sin. Lost to the temple, hated by the people, yet you continue your pilgrimage? Everything lost. What do you fight for?
I fight for Spira. The people long for the calm. I can give it to them. It's all I can give. Defeating sin, ending pain. This I can do.
Even sacrificing yourself.
About an ounce is probably right. It's fair. Not much more.
Let them pass. Summoner Yuna.
It only took him literally getting it thrown in his face, right? Like everyone was trying to tell him, you know, about blindly following Yevon, and he was like, no, it's cool.
We bow to your
Until
will.
they threw him in the dungeon, and he was like, oh, huh.
The
Maybe they were
sacred
right.
heights of Gagazet welcome you.
We thank you.
Alright, so we can talk to our party. These guys sell some items over here.
Summoner Yuna's words, they ring clear in my soul. Small voice, small frame, but a will that towers over Gagazet's peak.
Alright. So we can do items and weapons. The only item new that we might not have saw is holy waters, but we already have those. We'll take a few more just for now. Weapons, there's nothing really special. We have all these in one form or another. It's just now they're starting to open up with more slots, but we can also just... We're not really going to be customizing just any old items for now. Just checking something. Okay. So we have a few light curtains we can use for protect. Okay. Alright, so we're going to make sure Kimari has... Yeah, that's pretty fair. Okay.
Home!
Haven't you bothered us enough?
Summoner may pass. Guardians may pass. Kimari not pass. Kimari shame Ronso brothers. Kimari forget his birth. Forget his people. Forget his mountain. Little Ronso. Weakling Ronso. Mountain hate the weak. Hate the small. If you will climb,
Then I must prove my strength.
think you will win? You not forget who took your horn. Never forget. Kimari never beat Brother Biran. Never win.
This time, I win. I will win.
Why, you... This some kind of Ronso thing?
Kimari problem.
Biran rend you asunder. Hornless, hornless.
Alright, so this battle, and we can see they have a decent amount of HP, but what we really want to do is you can learn Ronso Rages from them. The main ones I think I have already, but we're going to put Protect on Kimari, just to help him a little bit. Use Protect, and then I'll haste him. What we really want here is to steal, because we can steal level 3 key spheres. This is a great spot to try to steal them from. There's one. Nice. So it's 4 so far. We want to get about 6 of them. Five. Okay, we'll try to steal one more. Our chances are going to get really low. That's probably enough. Alright. Let's heal. Actually... let's put a shell on too. That'll help us a little bit, but we're really fine. Because, let's see, let's try to steal again. Okay, I think we're done with the stealing. Okay, so the way we want to do this, and we'll just throw on a high potion. The way you want to do this is you want to get both of them into under 25%, because they're going to use, each one is going to use a really strong Ronso Rage, and then once they use it is when you can get it from them. But you got to make sure that you don't kill off either one before you get both of them down at the same time. It's 25%, otherwise they won't use them. So you got to be a little strategic. Let's try this one more time. Nice. So I'll try to steal one more time from Yenke. Perfect. Alright, that's good. We got a decent amount. We got... I think we got 7. I don't think I'll be able to see here. Okay. Alright, so now we'll just whittle. Nice. Okay. Alright, we don't want to whittle him down yet. Not like we're going to be able to do a lot. So when they're on... or when they're together, that's what happens. We do very little damage. Because they cover each other.
Not good enough, Kip.
We can do this. Scan a little bit of health. The only bad thing with hasting is that we'll just defend. There we go. Okay.
Too slow. This is the strength of Kimari.
There we go. Fortunately, he gets it on both. But now, if we use... That's it. And we learn Mighty Guard. So Mighty Guard is really, really, really powerful. It casts Shell, Protect, and then all of the null abilities, so all 4 elemental nulls on the party. Really, really, really strong. I'm just seeing if I forgot if I have any. I don't have anything that dispels. Nice, okay. I'm gonna get him down a little bit. Alright, he should bulldoze. Come on. There we go. Alright, now we can... So, we don't want to kill him because... Oh, there we go.
Weak Ronso should know their place.
And White Wind is his. Which is another pretty good one. So now... Perfect. Alright. We'll check out White Wind. And White Wind restores the party's HP based on how much HP you have. So, Kimahri right now has 2,888 HP. It would heal the whole party for that much. Yeah, pretty much. Like, it's really, really, really crummy. Steal any more from them? No. Okay. And we'll get rid of you. And so that's why. So this one casts Berserk on himself when the other one gets knocked out. And once he's berserked, he won't be able to use his Ronso Rage, so you would lose out on learning the Mighty Guard here.
You win, Kimahri Ronso.
So like I said, not really too bad of a fight. It's based off Kimahri's stats, so you know, as long as you have good chunk of potions. I mean, I was able to use the use ability because I had Kimahri with Steel, which is really, really good in this battle. So you get more level 3 key spheres. This is a great spot to get them. And he could put Protect on himself and Shell by using items.
Sacred Monk Gagazet, I honor the name of strong warrior who defeats Biran. Remember always, Gagazet, that name is Kimahri.
Mountain knows Kimahri strong. Kimahri may pass.
Summoner, we, Ronso, will stop pursuers from Temple.
Truly?
Penance for breaking Kimahri's horn long ago.
We crush enemies, following behind.
Kimahri crushed enemies standing before. You are most fortunate, Summoner.
I thank you.
Ronso will shine your statue brightest.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I fear that no one will make a statue for a traitor such as I am.
Then Ronso will make.
With grand horn on head.
That would be wonderful.
I wanted to see Yuna's statue too, but I wanted to see it with Yuna by my side.
That's true, they still are. Still better than the Guado, though. Now that they apologized, at least. Alright, so... Good on Kimahri. Yeah, actually. Alright, so we also got some return spheres, which are nice. And then we also got a bunch of level 3 key spheres. We got 7 of them that battle, which is really good. It's on the higher end that you can get. Yeah. I mean, basically, right? Right? So technically, now that I have a bunch of extra, I can move into Yuna's sphere grid and start learning. Only thing with Yuna, we'd get like cure magic and a lot of we get more agility and evasion, which isn't terrible. I don't know if I want to do that though. Let's see, with Auron we can actually move him into Titus for now, which is pretty good actually, because we can get more strength and we'll start getting more agility. Let me just see something really quick. Let's customize. First strike is really good. We're going to use that later with the return spheres. That allows you, no matter what, to act first in battle. Whatever character has it equipped. So, like if Auron has a first strike, and even if we get ambushed, he'll be the first one to act, which will save you quite often. Friend spheres, counterattack, evade and counter. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. The Eater, so again, stealing items is really, really, really good if you really care about that stuff, if you need it. So I didn't go over what the Eaters do, abilities. So reduces fire damage by half is the ward. Fireproof grants complete immunity, but the Eater element actually heals you, which is really, really solid. That doesn't matter. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I'm not missing out on anything. Okay. Alright, so we are going to have Auron gain a whole bunch. I mean, we're going to have to unlock these later anyway, or at some point, to complete the sphere grid, so we might as well. here. It'll be nice to have Auron beefed up a little bit more too. Okay, so this way would get him. Those are not. Oh, sorry, hold on 1 second. That was really weird. Not sure how I was live, but I was not logged into my Twitch chat. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was really weird. Okay, anyway, we're back. We're gonna skip all this stuff because it's all 1 points and they're not really worth it at this point. Let's see, so we'll go this way. That's good, and then once we get down down here, we got a whole bunch of strength. Okay. So now, Auron looks like 62 strength, same as Titus, but he's going to start getting some agility, which will be really nice. Okay. Alright, let's continue. So now that that's all done, now it's just about running up Mount Gagazet. Sorry. About Mount Gagazet. I have another scene here.
Summoner Yuna!
What is it this time?
Mm-hmm. Alright, finally we can start to progress. Alright, so Banner Snatch are new. Mech leaders we can't capture, and these guys we've captured already. Ouch. Alright, Titus will get this one. Nice.
Enough.
Cool. Okay. Alright, if we run up this little ramp, oops. And around this back end, we got a nice chest of 20,000 gil. Alright, these guys I'm just gonna run from. If I can't capture them, or if I've already captured enough, we're just gonna run. And 2 mega potions. Okay, these guys are new too. These are Grats.
Farewell.
Those are grenades. So Titus and Auron are really beefed up. So they're gonna one-shot most things. Which is very nice for capturing. I say that as Auron fails to one-shot the bomb. Yeah, right. Let's see. He hit for the grenade. Grenades have 7,500. So he missed by what, like less than 100? That's okay. Grats only have 4,000, so Titus can definitely easily one-shot them. That's not how you defuse a bomb. You know what? I'm gonna have Riku in for Waka. She needs the levels, and stealing is actually very beneficial.
These mark the graves of summoners and guardians who failed.
Okay, these guys are Banner Snatch. Or, I'm sorry, Basura. And these are... yeah, they just random. Basuras have 17,000 HP. And they can steal some Soul Springs, which are a new item for us. So when he gets into that mode, he's going to counterattack. But not too big of a deal. That was a good drop. Dropping a counter attack weapon. Alright, Soul Springs absorb both HP and MP from an enemy, so they're a combination of the mana and the stamina springs. I don't remember what they can customize, so let's just check that out. Don't think anything important. Yeah, nothing really important. Oh, MP plus 10%, which honestly is not. They're nice, but they're not worth the items. Like, it's not really worth it to use, in my opinion. You have plenty of MP and, you know, items like ethers and stuff to heal that up. Nice. Alright, so...
Hello, Yuna. I hope you are well. I wonder how old you are now that you're watching this sphere. You must be very beautiful, like your mother. I wish I could see you. Oh, by the way, Jecht and Auron send their regards. So far, our journey has been very entertaining. Of course, it is a hard journey, but I have no regrets. It is the path I have chosen. Yuna, when you have grown, you will have to find your own path. Do what you must do the way you want to do it. Doors will always open themselves to those who do. Listen close, Yuna. Your future is yours to make. Live the way you want to. Whatever way that may be, you have your father's full support. Yuna, I will always be with you.
Alright, and because we went back earlier, a few videos ago, or so a while ago now, and got all those spheres doing the backtracking, that is our last sphere. Auron gets his final overdrive, which is Tornado, and we get the trophy for finding all the spheres. So we got a couple trophies in this one. Nice. All right. Very nice. Yeah. Alright, imps we already captured 2. Those from the Cavern of the Stolen Faith. So what we've been getting so far are fire gems, lightning gems, and dream powders. And again, if you go to customize, the sleep powders, or the dream powders, are sleep strike, which is pretty nice. But as far as armors go, the dream powders are for sleep proof, not too bad. And then now with the fire gems, we could actually get Fire Eater again, which is really nice for certain battles. Lightning gems are, all the gems are for the Eater abilities. Nice.
no time to waste. Let's go.
Summoners that die appear aren't sent to the far plane.
Why not?
Who would send them? They die alone.
So that means...
Many have become fiends, and they may want Yuna's company.
Well, Yuna will be fine.
You're right.
Alright, we have a split right here. Nice. It's really important that you get the you get all the fiends, at least one of, up here, because once you do that and return to the arena guy, he will give you an item. You need 2 different items to get the Magus Sisters, and this is one of them. For getting all of the fiends here. Nice. Nice, that's already done. Awesome. Cool. Alright, we come up here for an item. Defending Bracer. It's pretty good. Has stone proof and poison proof for Auron. Not great at the moment, but very nice nonetheless to have. Nice hit by Titus. Nice hit by Auron. Alright, so it's nice that those guys are already done. Ow. These guys should almost be done too.
That's how it's done.
I need 2 more levels for Riku. I just want to get her Bribe. Bribe is very important for later. We're not going to be using it much now at all, but you can get some very, very, very good items, and the only way you can get them is by bribing enemies with Gil. Later on. Yeah, basically. This guy's actually more dangerous. Yeah. So, and you're gonna go through a lot of Gil later. Like, a lot. So, I've already gotten and used around 1 million. And that's just chump change. But that's okay, because the way to get Guild Leader is pretty good. It's not too bad. You're basically just selling a whole bunch of very powerful weapons while we're doing our grind for stats anyway. Once Riku gets 2 more levels, I'll stop worrying about stealing. Nice. Nice. Cool. Alright, so we're getting a lot of grenades. That's good. Okay. Okay, this is very, very important. Not this battle, so I'll show that off in a second. Awesome. Okay, first thing we'll do our sphere. Okay, so even if you don't buy anything from once.
Greetings, Lady Yuna. My name is Once.
We have met several times before, right?
Not running today?
I have to carry on my brother's business. You've met him, I think. Owaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Wait, you're that guy's brother?
My brother wanted to come help Lady Yuna, but the temple imprisoned him for helping traitors.
They imprisoned him because of us?
He doesn't regret it, though. In fact, he told me, before they took him, "Don't worry about me, just go help Lady Yuna."
But why would your brother do this for us?
Well, hey, this isn't the time for talking. There's dealing to be done. Welcome to Owaka's.
So, this is extremely important for later. Even if you don't buy anything from him, you need to talk to him. Because later on in Act 3, he opens up one of the best shops in all, or the best shop in all of Spira. But he won't appear here if you don't talk to him now. He sells some pretty expensive but good things. So Magic Booster for Lulu, but Magic Booster in general, does what it sounds. It will boost your your magic for double its cost. It's not... It's good, but it's not fantastic. I mean, I could buy another Shimmering Blade with more strength. The Blessed Ring for Yuna and the Blessed Bracer are nice with the zombie ward, but they're very expensive, and we could actually make our own cheaper. So let's go see what all we have to sell. Clear out some of the stuff. Alright, yep. Yep. We already have one of those. We already have one of those. Don't need that. Nope. We'll save that. That's fine to get rid of. Okay.
I will be sure to keep your brother in my prayers.
He's doing the same for you, Lady Yuna.
Thanks.
I just want to see something for equipment. So to get zombie, let's see. Just show this off real quick. Armor, yep, sure. Alright, so for zombie ward, it's really easy. Just buy holy waters. You can buy them right here from once. Zombie proof is a lot tougher to get. You could, it's very expensive, but you could keep fighting the Don Tonberry at the arena and stealing from them. That's why I got these 4 for zombie proof, but that's a lot for this next battle. Zombie ward is okay. That's that, but anyway, so we talked to once. That's important, like I said, it's very important. Let's see.
Welcome to...
Alright, we're going to do a little bit of this. So let's see, customize. Sure. We'll just do zombie ward for you. Yep.
Welcome.
Yeah. so we did Yuna. We did Auron. Right. Okay. That's probably fine. Okay, that's good enough. We're not gonna go overkill, and those are the main ones we're gonna be using anyway. Alright, so what we're actually gonna do really quick is we're going to try to get these, yeah, these monsters captured. We don't need too much more on this side.
That's how it's done.
How much does she need still? Good chunk. Alright. Nice little alcove under here. Okay. Nice, grenades are all done. That's awesome. So we need more Bandersnatch. Okay. We got another level 4 key sphere. And an HP sphere. Very nice. Okay. Okay, this we can just escape from. Very nice. So I need some more Bashuras and Bandersnatch, and that should be it. Alright, Riku is almost done. So we're just gonna run around here, just grabbing those two last ones. Okay, Riku's all done. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't realize Waka is faster. Oh, shouldn't be. Okay, that was weird. I'm gonna walk back a little bit, like over towards Wants, just to see. I think I might be too far. There we go, okay.
No time to waste. Let's go. it's done.
Take that.
That's how it's done.
Nice. Awesome. Alright, those are done.
Enough. No time to waste. Let's go.
I think we might just need one or two more Bashura, and then we could equip our no encounters armor and move on.
All this way only to fail. It must have been tough.
Nice. think there's anything over here, but... Nope, just a dead end. Now it's not going to give me the battles I need. Come on. Alright, we're gonna try to get this last guy. finding a bunch of them, and now I can't find any. Yeah, definitely. They just know that they're the last ones I need too. Perfect. Okay. Well, at least that last one was literally the last one. Okay. Let's switch this on to Auron. Alright, so we're gonna get to this save sphere, and that's where we're gonna call it. There's gonna be a boss battle coming up very soon, but I'm gonna save that for the next stream. I think we did quite a bit today. For everyone watching these videos on YouTube, thank you so much for watching these, and if you enjoy them, please, if you can, like, subscribe, comment on the videos. Every little bit helps and is greatly appreciated, and it all helps the YouTube algorithm get the videos out there. And I hope to catch you in the next one. Thank you.